Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Hello to every single one of you. You guys, if you're new to the channel and you haven't did so by now, y'all, please go ahead, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button so you do not miss when I post and when I upload new videos. You guys, any negative energy being sent to either one of my platforms, I'm returning all negative energy back to sender. You guys, I got a message. Guys, a lot of times, people in life chase pleasure and end up in a lot of pain. A lot of people go on this journey feeling the need to fit in, feeling the need to, judge others or be entitled to what they're not entitled to. A lot of people grow to be egotistic. A lot of people have this big head on their shoulders and feeling like they, like everybody owe them something. When really it's like they owe themselves something because, it's like instead of going to do the work, it's like they just go out and they chase pleasure. You get what I'm saying? They chase the thrill. They seek thrill in life. They seek the adventure in life. They seek to be in a fast lane. You get what I'm saying? And it's like later, it's like they get upset at others because they don't like the results that they end up in. You get what I'm saying? That pain, they can't swim in that pain. That pain be too taunty, too dirty, too nasty. It be too disgusting. They can't sit in it. You get what I'm saying? But they don't realize that that's all they've been chasing. They've been sitting in that type of, energy all their life. You get what I'm saying? I was thinking about, as I was meditating, it came to me, that I don't know why, but I kept hearing a lifetime of pain will give you, a lifetime of pleasure will give you a lifetime of pain. I kept, thinking of that movie, A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. A lot of people don't understand, like they don't understand that while they out here chasing pleasure, you know what I'm saying, and pleasuring themselves and like stepping on others and like, just all to fit in. You get what I'm saying? Just all to, fit a certain persona, like a certain persona that just don't fit they personality. It's like people try to be like certain characters. It's like they watch movies and it's like they pick a character and like, oh, I want to be that person. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being themselves. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they do things and they think that, oh, I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep on, riding on this coattail because this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Until they exposed, until everything about them are exposed. All of the little dirty secrets, all of the things that they are, hiding. It's like you already see it within them because you would know who those people are that like to, chase pleasure in life. You know what I'm saying? They like to put themselves on a high horse. You know what I'm saying? They like to judge others. They like to sit and, be powerful. Those are the people I feel like power should never be given to them. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people that want power. Those are the people that don't deserve power. Those are the people that don't deserve an ounce of anything good because it's like they dirty it. You know what I'm saying? They exploit it in any shape, way, or form for their highest good, not for the good of others, to help others. It's like they exploit it for themselves. You know what I'm saying? All for their greed. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like they want to be somebody so bad, but they don't want to put in any work to be that somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't understand why people think that, I always use this, but, it's no shade to this man. Like, it takes a lot to be the president of the United States. It takes a lot to be Denzel Washington. It takes a lot to be Martin Luther King. It took a lot to be him. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot to be Malcolm X. It takes a lot to be Marcus Garvey. It takes a lot to be Harriet Tubman. It takes a lot to be, somebody in position or somebody, of any type of rank or status or authority. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot to be in those positions. You do not just wake up and just say, you know what I'm saying? You have to have that, the wit. You have to have that leadership in you. You have to just be one of them people that know that you see something need to be done and you just go out and you be that leader and you go get it done. A lot of people, in life, they seek, life they just seek in life to chase thrills, excitement. You know what I'm saying? To have their hand out pointing at others because other people aren't like them. You know what I'm saying? You got people who get upset and feel jealous and jaded inside because because other people, like you can go do something and they can't do it. You can go work on yourself and they can't. They don't know how. Some people have did so much to the point where it's like they lost themselves. They don't know who they are. You get what I'm saying? Some people overdo stuff. Some people chase the thrill, so much. Like they just be on a train ride and it's like they gotta keep going fast. They gotta go fast. They gotta go fast. They gotta win. They gotta win. They have to look good they gotta look good in front of others in order to make themselves feel good. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they chase that ride so much until one day it's like they get on the wrong train ride and they wreck out. You know what I'm saying? They chase they final train ride for the final time. It's like Final Destination type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like they've been doing it all their life, and some people don't care what corners they gotta cut to chase it, what corners they gotta cut to feel good, what corners they gotta cut to look a certain way, what corners they gotta cut to be of status. People chase thrills. People chase pleasure in life. It's like they trying to be something that they're not. It's like people don't understand, you know what I'm saying, that you gotta go through God. People just feel like they just like, some people, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm gonna tell y'all the God honest truth. You got some people that have been traumatized in childhood, like in their childhood, and have been through so much. You know what I'm saying? And it don't just stem from childhood. That's just for some people. For others, it's like just growing up in life, feeling alienated, feeling lost, feeling like, like empty inside. You know what I'm saying? You got some people who just, are unhealed and they just refuse to do the work. It's like whatever they can do to cover up those scars, to cover up those pains in life, that's what they'll do. And then you got some people in life that just, they just get up and do it. You know what I'm saying? They get up and they do the work. They get up and they just honestly want to put the work in. They get up and they honestly want to be somebody. They get up and they honestly want to go in a positive direction. They want to do for themselves. They want to lead. They want to help. They want to be somebody. They want to be uprighteous. They want to be a stand-up person. You got some people that's like that, and you got those that, like I said, they choose not to heal. And because you are in that certain light and in that certain energy where you want to be something in life and you fight to be that person and you fight to stand up in your energy and your divinity. You got others, like I said, that have like problems from way back when, issues from childhood, issues from way back when, that'll get jealous and feel like it's their business to tear you down because they're feeling empty inside and they feel like they deserve a certain spot. They feel like God has abandoned them, but really God never abandoned them. It's them who chose to do the things that they have done in their life. It's them who chose to give up their free will. It's them who just wanted to go through life chasing pleasure. It's them who just never wanted to stop and smell, the fresh grass. You know what I'm saying? The fresh cut grass. They didn't want to, see. It's like they didn't want to see the bigger picture in front of them. They just always chose to have a blindfold over their life and just feel like, God abandoned me. God don't love me. That's what they felt like. You know what I'm saying? Not realizing that God been with them the whole time. It's just God, you got to help yourself. You know what I'm saying? In order to get the help, what are you doing? What kind of work are you willing to put in? What kind of work are you willing to, what are you willing to do? You know what I'm saying? When I think of that movie, A Thin Line Between Love and Hate, because like I told y'all in my meditation, that's what I heard. word. A lifetime of pleasure will give you a lifetime of pain. And when I think of that movie, I'm thinking about that one guy, you know what I'm saying, who just wanted to be a player, wanted to play through life. He didn't take life serious. He didn't take women serious. He didn't want, first of all, women, we are the givers of life. We birth life. You get what I'm saying? So we are blessed. Like, I feel like God have a special shield of protection over us, those that are, you know, seeking him, that are in the upright. I feel like that's just women, period. God have a special shield of protection over us. You get what I'm saying? We are just built different. We are the givers of life. So when you go to disrespecting a woman and you feel like, you know, trying to make a woman feel less because of whatever you feel inside, I feel automatically you're gonna receive some type of karma, some type of pain. And in that movie, if you go back and look at that movie, you know, that man went through so much, because it's like he did so much. He was hurting every single person, every woman he came into contact with. He was purposely trying to like put on an image, like be something that he not. When inside he was dealing with, you know, issues himself. He was covering up who he was. You know what I'm saying? When I think about that, I think of people that go through life and, you know, they just like bullying others. You know what I'm saying? They looking down on others. It's like they got this special seat and they sit it up there where they are, high up, and it's like they looking down on others, judging others, like they can't come off of, like they can never be knocked off of that seat that they sitting on. You get what I'm saying? You got people in life that just, they throw darts at people, you know what I'm saying, because of where they sit at in life. They feel like, I can never be touched, nothing that can never happen to me, you get what I'm saying. They feel like, you know, how many times you feel like you could just go through life and you could just keep speeding and think that you will never fall, you get what I'm saying. And it's not to, you know, like embarrass anybody, because everybody got to fall. Everybody had to fall. Everybody got to go through something in life in order to learn. You get what I'm saying? And some people, it don't take them long to learn. Some people, you know, it just, you know, they're naturally, you know, are quick thinkers, quick learners. You get what I'm saying? Some people have different type of intelligence. You get what I'm saying? Some people just automatically see what it is and just go for what it is. They just know. You get what I'm saying? And some people, it takes them lifetimes and life cycles to learn things. You get what I'm saying? Learn lessons. You get what I'm saying? I always say what Les Brown says. Lessons are, you know, mistakes are lessons begging to be learned. Les Brown said that. And I just feel like if you've never made a mistake, then you never, you know, you would never really know like what's what. You get what I'm saying? It's just how you grow from that mistake. You can never think that you're too high, that you can never fall. You get what I'm saying? You can never think that you could never, you know, that you could sit in all day and point your finger at others and judge others. You get what I'm saying? You can never do that. And you got plenty of skeletons in your closet. You can't do that. You get what I'm saying? Those people that sit on that pedestal and feel some kind of way be the same people later that be, you know, end up in positions and feeling so hurt inside because they been knocked down to size, because it's like they go through life and they feel like they so, you know, high mighty, like they just, you know, it's like they feel like they can bark at everybody, like they can, like they got the right to do something to everybody. They feel like they go around being bullies in everybody's life and judging others. Man, nobody is not perfect in this world, in this life. Nobody, not even the pastor that sit on the pulpit. Nobody is perfect, man. People make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? You cannot put your all into believing that you are perfect, that people around you is perfect, that one pastor is perfect. You can't go through life thinking that. Everybody, you are meant to make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? You can't just think that you're perfect, that everything is perfect in life. You can't go through life just speeding, thinking that you just, like, you would never be knocked down in size. You get what I'm saying? You can never try to make yourself, like, look like you better than somebody else. You can't. You get what I'm saying? You cannot. people be going around chasing pleasure, man. They want to fit in so bad. They want to look a certain type of way so bad. You know what I'm saying? People want to judge others so bad. You know what I'm saying? That same person that you end up judging be the same person that be the judge later in position and power, because they never, once, how do you say, they never once, neglected who they are inside. You know what I'm saying? They stuck to the script. You get what I'm saying? People, I don't know, y'all. I just feel like those that are chasing pleasure, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they end up in a lot of pain. They end up in some painful situations later. You get what I'm saying? And them the ones that need the help the most. Because it's like they so hurt inside, and I don't know why people don't want to do the work, why people don't want to go heal, why people keep thinking that, like they could just keep going through life and just like covering up them scars. I don't care if you like, for example, you got people, y'all, that they hurt inside, right? But because society says that you have to be married, you have to have some type of wealth, some type of status to look a certain way, to be accepted. People will go get married and it'll be a fake marriage. Like they really don't love each other. They faking it till they make it. Inside they hurt, they damaged inside. People will go and like they'll go get this luxury ass car knowing that they can't afford it. And then they gotta go through hurdles and like to just keep up with the car. You know what I'm saying? You got people that go get these big ass houses knowing they can't afford the house. You know what I'm saying? You got people that honestly want to fit in life. You know what I'm saying? They want to fit in society. You know what I'm saying? It's like they want people to believe that they are something that they not. You know what I'm saying? You got people, and these are the people that don't do the work on themselves. They don't take the time to do the work to go heal. They don't take the time to work on themselves. Man, listen, when you are hurt inside, when you have came from a trauma, a painful childhood, or something traumatic have happened to you in your life, whether you lost a loved one, whether you watched somebody pass away in front of you, whether you lost somebody to addiction, to drug overdose, whatever it may be, whatever type of pain or trauma that you have been through in life, I don't care what it is, no matter where you go in life, what you do in life, how many hurdles you go through to try to cover it up. If you don't face that pain and take a look at that pain and deal with that issue head on and face what's going on with you and try to work on them scars, you will forever go through that. You will live it over and over. As a matter of fact, if you have kids, they gonna live that same trauma and pain that you live because you refuse to do the work. You just decide that you're gonna chase pleasure. You're gonna keep on getting on the road, putting on them skates, and you're gonna keep skating through life and thinking that nothing's gonna touch you. You okay, and that you can't fall. People that are hurt others. You get what I'm saying? People that are in pain, you know what? A person that is in pain, you want to know people that are in pain, because they choose to do the most to others. They choose to be that player. They choose to be that materialistic ass person. They choose to be that person that just that nasty person that choose to purposely make others' lives miserable because they're miserable inside. You know what I'm saying? They choose to judge others. You'll see them gossiping about people all day long, talking about people. Every time they open their mouth, they got something negative to say about somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's because them are the type of people that are hurt the most inside, and they don't know how to address it. They don't know what to do because they feel like it's been so long that they haven't addressed it, that they don't know how to address it. Some people are so hurt inside that they only want to subject to what they already know. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be a curse breaker. They don't want to go and, and be the one to lead the line. They don't want to do that. They don't know how to. What they know how to do is cling to the materialistic aspects of this world. Like the world tell me I need to be this. The world tell me I need to do that. The world tell me I need to go here. The world tell me to do this. The world tell me to do that. The world tell me, so I'm going to lead. I'm going to follow what the world tell me to do. You know what I'm saying? And they cling to that certain persona in life. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes it, that's what makes it painful, because their downfall, you know what I'm saying? It's like you skating and you fall down, and you fall down flat on your butt, you know what I'm saying, to the point where you almost break something, you know what I'm saying, or you do break something. It's because you speeding so fast in life, you know what I'm saying, you looking over what you need to do and pointing out what others are doing, but you're not pointing out what you need to do, you know what I'm saying. You got people in life that are like that, you know what I'm saying, and it's unfortunate because their downfall be so painful, and then they want you to help them because they going down, you know what I'm saying. Guys, I'm saying all of this to say this. Don't go through life, like trying to chase pleasure. Don't go through life seeking the thrill, like just like oh, I gotta do this. Like, don't go through life, pleasuring yourself. You get what I'm saying? And just feeling like, oh, everything's supposed to be you, and like you supposed to have everything. Don't let your ego get so big to where you forget that you had to start from somewhere. I don't care. I don't know nobody who just woke up. You get what I'm saying? Unless your parents, you just was born with that spoon, that silver spoon, then this ain't for you. Don't go through life thinking that, you can't be knocked down a size. You get what I'm saying? Don't go through life thinking that, your day not coming. You get what I'm saying? For all the things that you sweeping under the rug, that you hiding, because everything will be exposed. You know what I'm saying? Every little dark secret, everything that you have done in life will be exposed, because you went through life chasing pleasure. You went through life speeding. You went through life judging others. You went through life sitting high and mighty and looking down on others. Don't go through life doing that. I want y'all to keep that in y'all head. A lifetime of pleasure will give you a lifetime of pain. Go look at that movie. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why it popped up in my meditation, but that's what popped up. You know what I'm saying? Go look at that movie, man. It's called The Thin Line Between Love and Hate. You people go through life thinking that they, like, man, life will teach you. Life will end up teaching you your biggest lesson. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, guys, y'all, I hope that, message helps somebody.
You listen to me. Your ways are going to catch up with you one day. A night full of passion can give you a lifetime of pain.
No bite.
Darnell, it's a thin line between love and hate. You listen.